prediction on that one. Georgie or Devon, right hand on December 9th, King of Table?
Devon. Devon.
I can't. I don't think I can ever confidently root or predict against Devon. He's just
Yeah, he's just good now. He's really good now. So
yeah, he's definitely figuring things out and showing his levels and everything he's doing as far as, pancakes, stem cells, all these treatments. It's obviously working, man. And it's just amazing to watch. And my other question is, guys, is there anything Devon can do to become the GOAT of arm wrestling? Because I'm just thinking it. We know John's at 59 years old, and we know Devon's at 49. If Devon keeps doing what he's doing for another 10 years, is this up for discussion?
yeah,
I think there's a lot about John Brzenk that a lot of people in our generation don't know about. I mean, John, he would go to tournaments. I mean, from what I hear, win 3 weight classes, with ease. I mean, just dominated all levels of arm wrestling for decades. I don't know. That's kind of a loaded question. It's hard to answer.
Yeah, I know. I would never have brought that up, but I mean, just seeing what has been going on and the domination. And now when you start thinking about when he started doing this, I mean, we're starting to get up there where he's getting up to decades. And if you add another 10 years on, and it looks like he's going to be able to go on for another 10 years with all this stuff he's taken and recovery stuff, like, I don't know, man. I think you got to start putting him up for that conversation. And I'm not taking anything from John Brzenk, man. John Brzenk did this 40 years, did amazing stuff, but, times have changed and things are evolving, and Devon is definitely evolving with the arm wrestling and staying at the top of his game.
Yeah, I mean, Devon definitely, what he's doing is very special. And I think, arm wrestling has changed a little bit too. I mean, we didn't have these super match series nearly as much. They weren't as prevalent. I'm trying to think. I mean, there was Arm Wars. I mean, but even in John Brzenk's prime, and what organizations like East West were out there putting together these high level super matches. I mean, it was all mainly tournament based. So I don't know. I don't know if I can answer that.
Yeah, and that's what I mean with arm wrestling evolving, because we kind of changed where we make our judgment of who was the best, because like you said, tournaments were the thing back then. And, and it was like, if you go and win all these big high level tournaments, you were the king. Now it's moved to the super matches. So I understand it's kind of comparing apples to oranges. But I mean, the only reason why I say this, it's just we're getting on so many decades of Devon doing what he's doing. And I got to say, man, if you put him in these tournaments at the high level tournaments, if he went in AMC, I think he would still come out on top, man. I mean, he's beating all the top guys. So
imagine if he's gonna get like in 10 years older, but he's gonna lose some muscle mass, but he's gonna be still strong. He can pull like 220 pounds class, or like, I don't know, 240 pounds class. We're gonna be in trouble.
And then bro, he's going down like that. He's about to go and go for the top. Well, he is number 1 in the planet right now until Levon's back. But then he's going down the weight classes and attacking those guys, and then coming back. I mean, that is pretty impressive in itself, bro. It is nuts what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, he can be a GOAT, I think. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.